Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I'm not gonna lie. Patrick Mahomes did this for America. Like, he did this for America. I know some of y'all don't like the Chiefs, and that's cool. That's cool, you feel me? But, oh my goodness, I hate the 49ers, and it just could not be them, okay? It could not be the 49ers, okay? And oh my goodness, I can't believe he got it done. Man. Patrick Mahomes is really him. He's really him. Like 3-1 in the Super Bowl, bro, and he's just 28, bro. Like, come on, bro. 2 MVPs, bro. To me, he's the GOAT. Like, I don't care. I've been talking about this since he was 24, man. Like, to me, man, it's a no-brainer, man, because I just don't see it. I don't, especially no other 28-year-old quarterback. I don't see anybody leading this team to a Super Bowl, honestly. I don't. Like, this team is, don't get me wrong, this team is nice. They got really good defense, and they got a couple pieces on offense, you feel me? Isaiah Pacheco is nice. Rashee Rice is nice. I'm stuttering because I couldn't say his name. You feel me? I'm stuttering because I couldn't say his name. I think that's how you say his first name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, and Travis Kelce, of course, you feel me? Like, they got a few weapons, but it's just like, man, Patrick Mahomes, he does it all, man. He does it all. It's like the 49ers even played a great game. The 49ers even played a great game. You can't even, the only thing that you could say is Moody missed that kick and it hurt him and it hunted them. That's, at the end of the day, that's really where it came down to. That missed PAT. He don't miss that PAT, we might be seeing the 49ers win the Super Bowl. But let me tell you, they were saying that whole end of the game. The difference between a 3-point lead and a 4-point lead is huge. And they were showing it. And Patrick Mahomes, the last 3 drives of the game, bro, it's just like, that was legacy. Those 3 drives right there was legacy, bruh. I didn't even see, because at first I'm like, they can't even move the ball for real. I didn't even know Patrick Mahomes threw a pick, honestly. I didn't know he threw a pick. Apparently he threw a pick at like the beginning of the third quarter. I didn't even see that. I didn't get to see that. You feel me? But Patrick Mahomes, those last 3 drives of the game, is just, they just scream greatness. Like, they scream Patrick Mahomes. Like, every time they said this man's name, when he got on the field and the Chiefs needed to score, that's what they did. And you saw Patrick Mahomes making plays, man. No matter what was that, you saw Patrick Mahomes making plays. Like, whether he was doing it himself, he had a couple runs. That 4th and 1 was clutch. He said, let me read. That was a great play too. Like, it was a triple option for real. Like, you had Pacheco. If he stay with the 3 guys for real, your 3 guys. You got Pacheco. If the linebacker come down, Pacheco, Patrick Mahomes keep it. Then you got Travis Kelce. So the dude got to pick either Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce. So he picked Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes said, "Give me these yards, then. Give me these yards." That was a big play on 4th down. But it's just like, every time Patrick Mahomes needed to step up in that game, he did, man. Like, and I really thought it was gonna be over in regulation because Travis Kelce almost scored. Now granted, on that last throw before overtime, before they kicked the field goal, Rashee Rice was wide open and he would have scored. He was wide open. He would have scored. But after Travis Kelce done did the work, you feel me? He put you in field goal range. You feel me? I done trusted him this whole time down the field because he did that drag route and he was almost gone. You feel me? I gotta trust him again. And honestly, if it was a better throw, it was touchdown. Because Travis would have caught it. Fred Warner was not ready to be on that outside, on that fade. He wasn't ready. If it was a better throw, it would have been touchdown. So you can't even be mad at Patrick Mahomes for going to his guy, who's been his guy for, how long has he been in the league? 4 or 5 years? Who's been 6 years, maybe? 6? Is it 6? I'm not sure, like, but he's been his guy since he's been in the league. Like, you can't flaw him for going to his guy. That's what you have to do. You have to go to your guy in that moment, in that situation. You say, let me go to my guy, my reliable, who I've trusted in since I've came into the league, and let me give him a shot. And he did. And honestly, like I said, if it was a better throw, he would have got it done. And like I said, the 49ers did not play a bad game. I saw something saying that the mistake they made was taking the ball in overtime. But be honest, do you really think that's true? So Patrick Mahomes takes the defense. The 49ers defense is already tired. He takes how much time was left? I forgot. How long was that drive? I'm looking at the recap right now. Let me go to the play-by-play. How long was that drive before overtime? I don't even know. I'm trying to see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Cause I want to know. I want to be, I want to be spot on. You feel me? So the drive before overtime. So 2 minutes. It was 2 minutes, basically. 2 minutes. So your defense is already tired. They spend the fourth quarter, the last 2 minutes of the game, trying to stop Patrick Mahomes. They don't do it. And so now they're even more tired. So you're telling me you put them back on the field with Patrick Mahomes again, and you expect them to get a stop? To me, it would have been easier. To me, it would have been easier for the Chiefs to score. Honestly, it would have. Because let me tell you, because defense will be tired. Let me tell you, honestly, I was worried for the Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie, because that drive that the 49ers had on offense was the best drive they could have asked for. Besides it's not in a touchdown. Besides it not ending in a touchdown, it's the best drive they could have had. You feel me? It was like a 7-minute drive, 8-minute drive. You feel me? 8-minute drive. Your defense gets 8 minutes to rest. You're driving down the field easy, and it ends in a field goal. And so now you did exactly what you planned to do. You put points on the board, and you got your defense some rest. So now we're relying on this defense who has shown early in the game that they can get stops. You feel me? That they can get stops. You're relying on your defense to end this game. And guess what? It's just Patrick Mahomes. It's just Patrick Mahomes, man. It's just Patrick Mahomes. And I also saw something that said they didn't know the overtime rules or whatever. Like, they weren't ready for it. That don't matter. I'm not gonna lie. That don't matter. Like, that's just an excuse. I'm not gonna lie. You should have been ready for everything. I don't, like, you're in the playoffs. You should be ready for overtime. Like, this overtime rule is relatively new, but it's not like they just made it this year. You feel me? It is relatively new, but it's not like they just made it this year. But I tell you what, the Chiefs knew. the Chiefs knew what the overtime rules were. They knew what was going on. You feel me? Like, and they got it done. Man. And I know, man. I know some people are so upset because, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got their happy ending, whatever, you feel me? Fairy tale ending, you feel me? And the Swifties are happy or whatever. Hey, forget all that, man. Forget all that. Travis Kelce is one of the best tight ends ever. Patrick Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks to ever do it. And he's only 28. You feel me? He's only 28. Me personally, I think it's a no-brainer that he is the best quarterback to do it. Just if you match the skill with the accolades, you feel me? To me, if you match the skill with the accolades, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer to me, bruh. But yeah, man, yeah. Oh, it was just a good game, man. It was just a good game, cause like I said, they didn't even play. Like, I don't even hate Brock Purdy, bruh. Like, I say I hate the 49ers, but it's like, I don't even hate none of their players for real. You feel me? Like, let me think. I don't hate Debo. Like, I like Debo. He just talk a lot. You feel me? Debo just talk a lot. I I love Christian McCaffrey. He's a dog. You feel me? I love George Kittle. Like, there's no reason for me to hate George Kittle. Nick Bosa, I like him too. Chase Young, he went to Ohio State. I love Chase Young. You feel me? Tre'Davious Ward, I like the guy. I like the Fred Warner. Like, these are all the guys that I really like. You feel me? But I hate the 49ers. I just don't. And I hate Brock Purdy. And the hate for Brock Purdy, I feel like, comes from the media. Like, because I don't have no reason to hate Brock Purdy either. Except that the media hypes him up so much. You feel me? If he wasn't hyped up as much in the media, I don't feel like I would have as much hate for him, bro. But he's just hyped up so much. And like I said, he didn't even play a bad game. He did what he was supposed to do. He protected the ball. You feel me? They did have a fumble, but that was by Christian McCaffrey. You feel me? He protected the ball. You feel me? And he did his job. He did what he needed to do. Like I said, I feel like the 49ers, they did enough to win this game. The defense created 2 turnovers. It's just Patrick Mahomes. Like, that's all it comes down to. Patrick Mahomes is on that other side, and I know it's gonna sound like I'm glazing, and I guess I am, because I just think I'm speaking facts. Because, like, you tell me besides the missed field goal, what the 49ers could have done better. Obviously you could put, like, obviously you could score touchdowns, you feel me? That's obvious, but like they got a 10-0 lead, you feel me? They didn't shut them out in the first half. I think it was 10-3 at the end of the half. It was like 10-3 at the end of the half. That you should be good, you feel me? Like, they played nice. You feel me? It's not, and I gotta give credit to the Chiefs defense, because let me say this as well, as a Dallas Cowboys fan who hears people blame Dak Prescott for everything. Okay, I want to say this. I just want to say this right now. I watched the playoffs. Okay, I watched almost I watched the AFC and the NFC Championship. I watched the Super Bowl. Okay, and let me say this about the defenses that I saw. The Chiefs defense and the Ravens defense and the 49ers defense, they're elite. Okay, and let me tell you why I say that. Because this is what I was saying. I don't mean to make this a Cowboys thing, okay? I don't mean to do that, but I just gotta say this. This is what I was saying during the playoffs. Dak Prescott doesn't have the luxury to be in a 17-10 game in the fourth quarter. You feel me? He doesn't have the luxury to be in, what was the score? Because it ended 22-25. He doesn't have the luxury to be in a 16-13 game, a 10-13 game heading into the fourth quarter. You feel me? A 10-6 game heading into the fourth quarter. Dak Prescott does not get that luxury. Like I said, I don't mean to make this about Dak Prescott, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, Dak Prescott does not have that luxury to, start slow. Because if he starts slow, on the other side of the field, they're scoring points. You feel me? And that's just because I've seen the quarterbacks that went to the Super Bowl or went to the championships, and they've had that luxury. They've had that luxury to start slow. Brock Purdy not last week, 2 weeks ago, against against the Lions. They almost shut them out in the second half, bruh. Almost shut them out. Almost shut them out. My quarterback doesn't have that, so that's why I really don't understand the hate. And like I said, I'm sorry for making this about Dak Prescott, but that's my guy. I gotta protect him at all times. I see fit, I gotta protect him. But we gonna get back to this game, man. Like I said, man, Chiefs did what they needed to do, and they deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, they deserve it through all the adversity they done been through. People was clowning him because Kadarius Toney can't catch a pass. You feel me? He done lost them some games. Marquez Valdez-Scantling done lost him some game, or lost him a game off of a bad catch. And a fairy tale story ending for him too, because last week he had the catch of the game against the Ravens to end it, to seal it. You feel me? So wait for him to, you feel me, make up for his mistakes. You feel me? Early in the regular season. They battled through a lot this year, and at the end of the day, they got it done. They got it done, and they're one of what, 5 teams? I'm not sure how many, but I think it's one of 5 teams to go back to back. Man, not many teams go back to back, and they had a great season. But now we get to that dead period, man. I know all the football fans are, it's bittersweet, especially if you're a Chiefs fan. I don't think it's bittersweet for y'all. I'm not gonna lie, just bittersweet for football fans. You get into this dead period for a little bit until you actually start worrying about free agency and the draft and all those things, and and we don't talk about football as much. You feel me? So we get into that little period there. But now that's all I had to say, man. I'm gonna quit rambling to y'all, man. I'm gonna end this video, man. But yeah, man, that's all I had to say. If y'all liked it, make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those Patrick. Yeah, I'm glazing. I'm not gonna lie. I almost had turn on those Patrick Mahomes, man. I'm glazing. I'm a glazer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a glazer, bro. That's me. That's my fault. Turn on those post notifications, cause like keep that night game strong. Comment shirt there right now. I see you for now, man. So, peace. Killer Beats, you did it again.